Hey guys, it's Phil with Josh at Adventure Motorcycle Works. Why wait until spring to get your motorcycle serviced? So when you bring your bike to Josh, he's gonna go through a comprehensive checklist. Josh, what does that involve?
Well, we check out which bike model it is. Every bike has a different service interval. So we'll go through the checklist that the manufacturer provides. From there, we'll start looking at the safety features, make sure the blinkers work, headlights. And then after that, we'll start looking at the mechanical stuff. Make sure your chain and sprockets are good, your tires are gonna be good, valve services, fork seals. We do all that stuff just so that way when you're out on the trail in the middle of nowhere, you have some assurance that your bike's gonna make it.
We rode this pretty gnarly trail. Josh was on his Tenere, I was on the 890. And at the end of the trail, Josh asked me, so hey, have you ever had your suspension set up, looked at? Have you ever touched any of the knobs? My answer was no. So Josh, why don't you run us through why that's important and what you can do here at AMW to get folks like me set up?
Well, being adventure riders, we ride in various locations. You could be riding really fast, sandy, rocky stuff, and all of a sudden you're gonna be riding slower stuff. So you want your suspension to tune properly to that. So you have to adjust it, and that's why there's clickers on the top and the bottom, even for their shock. You gotta be able to adjust your forks and kind of know where you wanna soften it up at for the different type of riding you're doing.
So we talked about three things: compression, rebound, and preload. Josh, could you give us the elevator speech version of why that's so important?
All right, well, quick and simple. If you're riding more desert, fast riding stuff, you want your suspension to be a little bit softer with a faster rebound. So less compression, a little faster rebound. But if you're riding more slow speed, very just G'ing out, stuff like that, obviously you'd want to increase the compression and maybe slow down the rebound. You want that suspension just to compact and slowly come down. We would do this stuff for traction purposes. That's the whole reason for suspension. You want that tire firm into the ground. And so that's why you need to know how to adjust it.
If you bring your bike here, you're gonna make sure everybody's set up and, like you said, for traction, which ultimately should give everybody a better riding experience. So we just had a customer come in before this video. His name is Ben, and he's got a really cool project, and Josh talked to him about some other things that he's gonna do to his bike. Josh, real quick, what are you doing?
Well, Ben came in, he has a unique project. We're throwing a big wheel kit on a CRF 300. So a whole new swing arm, triple clamp. So really excited for that project. And there's other things whenever he brought it in that he doesn't know when the brake fluid was checked. So we're gonna check the brake fluid, probably flush that. Do an oil change on it, just get this thing ready to go, because we hold ourselves to a standard that once this bike comes in here, we want it to be more than ready to get back out there.
All right, guys, now's the time. Josh is gonna take your motorcycle, whether you need custom work done, like we just talked about, whether you need your suspension set up like I need it, or you need your inventory checklist ran through for the end of the season.
Guys, bring your bikes in. Riding season's still there. We still got some time. I got some open time slots. So bring your bikes in so we can get them ready for even this year and for next year.
Spring gets pretty busy. Good luck getting it in just before riding season.
Yeah, right now's the time.
Right now's the time. All right, that's the call to action. We'll see you on the next one, guys.